Girl, what's going on? So it turns out Tyler Perry is facing accusations of SA from an actor that was on his long running TV show, The Oval. Girl, I'm gonna read this article and I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts. Now, this actor his name is Derek Dixon. He filed a lawsuit against Perry, and in the documents, he claims that he and the director met at an event back in 2019. In Derek's words, Tyler picked him out of the crowd and asked for his number, suggesting that he may have a role for him. And it turns out that he did. Derek says that Tyler gave him a small role for 2 episodes in the show Ruthless. Then in 2020, Derek says that Tyler invited him to his Atlanta home and he accepted, hoping to build a friendship that would lead more acting gigs. But according to the suit, Derek drank too much one night and ended up sleeping in the guest room. And in the documents obtained by TMZ, Derek claims that Tyler got into his bed with him and started touching his thighs. And although he rejected the advances, Tyler claims to still be interested. Now, after that, Derek did land the role as Dale in The Oval, which was great for his career. But he claims that around that time, Tyler would be sending him a lot of suggestive text messages, including asking what his sexual preference was, among other things. So things got a little darker too. Okay, so Derek claims that Tyler had invited him out to Atlanta and a conversation turned sexual as he was asking him, like, does he like it rough in bed? And then he proceeded to grab Derek by the throat and then saying, look how excited you just got. Okay, we getting a little touchy feely. It even gets worse. We can't talk about everything because it is a little explicit as we get down to this article. But ultimately, he is seeking $260 million in damages. Okay. Now, Tyler's lawyer did speak up. They said, in quote, this is an individual who got close to Tyler Perry for what now appears to be nothing more than setting up a scam. But Tyler will not be shaken down, and we are confident that these fabricated claims of harassment will fail. Why, when I first thought about this topic, I thought exactly that damn blocked Boondocks episode. Okay, let's be very clear on that. Look, Tyler, I would not put it past him. We obviously on this platform, we do not like deny people that claim that they were assaulted by people. It is what it is. We'll see how it plays out in court, whether he'll settle or they'll go through with an actual trial. Tyler Perry's attorneys are very confident that this is a scam and this is not the truth. Why was this man in your house at all? This is a person that works for you. Anybody else with a company, you get what I'm saying, have their workers sleeping in and going to their houses and getting and all this other stuff. That's a little weird. That's a little weird. And we need to, and if that's not the case, if he never showed up at your house and spent the night, then we need some verifiable evidence of that not to be true. But if that's the case, I don't know. I think his story is starting to really kind of check out. And then when you look at that other guy, I'm shooting blanks right now. I do not remember that guy's name, that said that a very powerful billionaire in the entertainment industry did some stuff with him. And people were saying it was Tyler because he did a lot of Tyler stuff. The dots are connecting. That's just all I'm saying. But you guys will tell me what you think in the comments.